Bangladesh is facing growing international scrutiny after a court sentenced deposed Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina to death in absentia. Global rights groups, the UN and major think tanks are questioning the fairness of the trial and warning of serious human rights concerns. The verdict has triggered political tensions at home, with the Awami League calling a nationwide shutdown.
International rights watchdogs and global think tanks have questioned the fairness of the trial that led to the death sentence for deposed Bangladesh Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina. After UN expressed regret over the verdict delivered in absentia against Hasina and former Home Minister Asaduzzaman Khan Kamal by Bangladesh's International Crimes Tribunal, Amnesty International also condemned Monday's ruling. Amnesty International Secretary General Agnes Kalamard said the decision represents a grave miscarriage of justice, warning that it fails to ensure accountability for last year's violence and risks deepening Bangladesh's human rights crisis. This trial and sentence is neither fair nor just. Victims need justice and accountability, yet the death penalty simply compounds human rights violations, is the ultimate cruel, degrading, and inhuman punishment and has no place in any justice process. Human Rights Watch said the trial violated international fair trial standards. Its Deputy Asia Director Meenakshi Ganguly stressed that all criminal proceedings must meet globally accepted norms. Bangladesh court finds Sheikh Hasina, tried in absentia, guilty of crimes against humanity. While perpetrators should be held to account, international fair trial standards require a right to proper defense, concerns exacerbated by death sentences. Human rights spokesperson at United Nations, Ravina Samdasani, said the UN regret the imposition of the death penalty, which they oppose in all circumstances.
While we were not privy to the conduct of this trial, we have consistently advocated for all accountability proceedings, especially on charges of international crimes, to unquestionably meet international standards of due process and fair trial. This is particularly vital when, as was the case here, the trials have been conducted in absentia and led to a capital punishment sentence. We also regret the imposition of the death penalty, which we oppose in all circumstances.
Bangladesh remained calm but tense on Tuesday as security forces maintained a tight grip across major cities following the Awami League's call for a nationwide shutdown protesting Hasina's death sentence. Security cordons, checkpoints and barricades stayed in place in parts of the capital. Meanwhile, Bangladesh's interim government has warned all print, electronic and online media to refrain from publishing statements by Sheikh Hasina, citing national security and public order. Ravindra Chauhan's report for DD India.